Hi everybody, Miss Jana here. We are going to read a story today. It's called The Five Silly Fishermen. And I chose this book because a couple of you talking about having time to go fishing with your dads or your moms or whatever, and that sounds so fun. The weather's getting so nice outside that fishing is a fun thing to do. So let's read this funny story about the fishermen, okay? All right. Robert Edwards wrote the words. He's the author, and Sylvie Wickstrom drew the pictures. So she's the illustrator. Okay. One fine day, 5 fishermen went fishing. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Down to the river they ran. One sat on a rock, right there. One stood on the dock. See, it's standing right there on the dock. One climbed a tree. Can you see him up in the tree? Who's up there with him? Can you see that little yellow thing up there with him in the tree? It's a bird in a nest. And one lay in the grass. Look what he has on his finger. What is that? Yep, it's a butterfly or a dragonfly. One fisherman got into a boat. "Hello down there," he called to the fish. "We are ready to catch you." Can we talk to the fish that way? Do they come up and listen to us talk? I don't know. At the end of the day, each fisherman had a nice, fat fish on his line. Look at this one. Right into his mouth. "What a fine supper we will have," said one fisherman. "Now let's go home." "First, we must count to see if we are all here," said another. "What if one of us fell in the water?" Oh my goodness. So we began to count. 1, 2. Well, all right. Who's counting? Let's see. This guy's counting. So he's going to count. And he says 1, 2, 3, 4. "I see 4 fishermen," this guy says. "Oh no, one of us is missing." So do you see what he did wrong? He's counting these friends, but who did he miss counting? "It cannot be," said another fisherman. "Maybe you counted wrong." So he began to count. 1, 2, 3, 4. "I see 4 fishermen too. It is true, one of us has drowned." So he did the counting this time. Do you know what he did wrong? How come there's only 4? All the fishermen hugged each other. They cried and cried. "Our poor friend, what will we do without him?" My goodness. Just then, a little girl came by. She was going fishing too. "Why are you so sad?" she asked them. "There used to be 5 of us, but one drowned," said the fisherman. "Now there are only 4. See?" And he's counting. He says 1, 2, 3, 4. He counted again. Did he count wrong? Well, right away, the little girl saw his mistake. The fisherman forgot to count himself. Did you guess that already? "Will you give me your fish if I find your friend?" she asked. "Yes, yes," they said. Is she trying to trick them? "Now jump in the river one at a time," said the little girl. and I will count you. The fishermen did as they were told. Splash into the river they went. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Who jumped in with them? What is that? 5, the fishermen shouted. Our lost friend is found. He did not drown after all. The fishermen gave the little girl all their nice fat fish. Then they went home. They were very wet. They had no fish for supper, but they were all together again. The end. Is that so silly? When you're counting somebody, sometimes you forget to count yourself? Include yourself? Anyway, I hope you're having a great day. Hope you're doing something really super fun. And we'll see you next Tuesday. All right? Bye-bye.